stage of the Paradise Theater and WBCN's Tracy Roach.
Hello, America, from the Paradise Theater. It's Saturday night, and please welcome, on their first American tour, Holland's hottest cha-cha band, areola recording artist Herman and his Wild Romance.
And he's so proud to be in the USA. I see you turn so hard to get your ass at the floor. I see your face in pain as you can't get through the door. I see you shuffle on your knees as you try to raise the counter. The only thing on your mind is got to score, but get the slow. Got to keep up with me. Got to put your high sneakers on. Got to keep it with the action. To keep it with me. Hey, you say life is a drag and people just a bore. But your only conversation, honey, give me some more. I tried to take you by the hand, till you do rock out to understand. Because the chance you missed, ma, because the smoke you blow to the snow. And to keep it with me, and to put your high sneakers on, and to keep it with the action, to keep it with me. Slow ahead, buddy, to keep up with me. Too time, you just slow ahead, but to keep up with me. Too long, you just slow ahead, honey, to keep up. Well, too long, you just slow ahead, buddy, to keep up with me. Slow ahead, honey, to keep up with me. Slow ahead. I tried to take your honey by the hair. You too fuckers to understand more. The smoke you miss, you know the smoke you blow. I found out, honey, you're a little too slow. I said you try, you just slow ahead to keep up with me. Too long, you just slow ahead to keep up, too boy. Slow ahead, honey, to keep up with me. I do time, you just slow ahead, pop, to keep up with me. Hello, Paradise. You know, do you realize we're on the radio? Only like about a million people listening to us. If everything is okay, this I can appreciate. Okay, USA, fasten your seatbelts. You know, the next song is about where it all began and where it always will be, and I hope. And it's still there anyway, on the street. Sure. 1, 2, 3. Street. 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 Hey boy, I can see you one of our own. The way you stick out your ears, you know, beats your bust. Look up your tears and clean out your works and how hit that stone. Kick that stone. Have a steam of time and there's some liquor line. There's a hell of a different sucking the tit if you ever seen a hot shot head cat. Talk to yourself, you know, mumble inside. And you'll be looking for light in the street. Hey, buddy, hang around the sidewalk. You got the pavement steaming. I know you get lost in the subway, robbing and stealing. Take a take, don't be overhead. Reach out, see what it's all about. But take a good look down this road for you to hit that stone. Hit that stone. You're gonna change your car with 7 horses. Noisy the pain. Hey, buddy, the stone rolls crashing. Face yourself upside down. You're gonna see the shit out in the whole damn town. Hey, honey, on a hot summer Sunday, I know you got lost in the subway. I saw you flashing and dancing. Ooh, you tried to sing the blues. you love, feeling low. I said, holding your shoes and missing the show. Hit that show. Hit that stone. Remember you pop when the light went out. I saw these looters hang around. Did the crowd so loud? I said, you're sneaking as you should make a show. You know the state of high, you feel so low. Hey, honey, don't you yak in my face. Cause I had to put you back in your place. I don't wanna do, you know what you're doing. Like let us see you on the road to ruin. And you don't even care who you step on. And you say you got a cigarette wrapper. I can't feel the slipstream, honey, like a bowl of soup. Hey, Boston, all the way from Holland, the Wild Romance. And this is Freddie Cavalli playing bass guitar for you. It's his 16th birthday last night. Don't tell anybody, but because you have to, I think you have to be 18 here. This is Casey, he's all the way from Berlin.
I just did it.
He escaped over the wall, like everybody there.
No justice, I just did it.
He was the mental institution, of course. And this is Danny Leidemacher, all the way from Brussels, France. Hey, there's one little thing I want to tell you, that this smell of marijuana, it makes me feel like out of my head, and I'd like to do a song that's absolutely against, taking psychedelic drugs. And it says, stop messing around in my head. I got enough shit going around in my head. Smile. You won't find any pleasure if you don't know about pain. Who wants sweet dreams and easy company? You worn out shoes, stepping that I'll refrain. I said, why don't you try and get away from it all? Don't let them push you to the death stone wall. I said, take all of that, cause it ain't no crime. One little thing that I just can't rhyme. Why don't you stop why don't you stop? Why don't you stop Why don't you stop time? Why don't you stop messing around in my head all the time, y'all? Why don't you stop messing around in my head all the time? I saw you hooked on sweet dreams and easy company, and you wanna choose stepping and all you find. I saw you old man hitting the street and trying to make the scene going insane. Why don't you listen when the singer's sing? I say, why don't you whistle when the swing swing? Why don't you stop messing around in my head all the time, y'all? Why don't you stop messing around in my head all the time? Okay, let it loose, Danny. Well. Sing, I said, why don't you whistle when the swing, I said, why don't you listen when the sing, I said, why don't you whistle when the swing, why don't you stop messing around in my head all the time, y'all? Why don't you stop messing around in my head all the time, child? Why don't you stop? I saw my mother retire after LSD 25. You better stop it. I'm serious about it, because it's like a hit on the head with a knock off the knuckles. Thank you. Suicide in front of the tally, I'm feeling my belly, a bottle of wine, I'm at the shooting alley, the custom people rally, I'm trying to fill my belly, but I just feel in mind. Up the Shenanigans at the cross-country rally. I tried to fill my belly with a bottle of wine. He says he ain't mine. I says he ain't mine. And it's a hit on the head. It's a pocket full of tea and a seagull away. It's a hit on the head with a knock on the knuckle. And it's a hit on the head with a knock on the knuckle. It's a hit on the head with a knock on the knuckle. It's a pocket full of tea and a seagull away. And it's a hip hop. It's a hip hop. And it's a hip hop. It's a pocket full of tea and a seagull away. And it's a hit on the head with a knock on the knuckle. It's a hit on the head with a knock on the knuckle. It's a hit on the head with a knock on the knuckle. It's a pocket full of tea and a seagull away. The hip hop. It's a hip hop. And it's a hip hop. It's a pocket full of tea and a seagull away. Okay, let's turn the lamps down low. Let's make it, you know, feel. Let's get the blue feel here because this one is dedicated to Otis' wedding. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sitting there thinking. Places I roam, all these girls that I've known, of all these chicks that I met, you're the one, honey, that I can't forget. Hey, I've seen times, good and bad times, don't regret them, honey, sure ain't gonna let them. I said, remember side street, where we used to meet, making love, nobody but you and me. Champagne and wine, that's what you're gonna get more. Champagne and wine, honey, that's what you're gonna see now. It's been a tiny little too long. I wonder why don't you come see about me? I'm gonna be, honey, knocking on your door. Hey, I'm not the same that I was before. Hey, buddy, I'm a man now. Through chrome, you got me eating from the tip of your head. Child, I don't mind you, long as you feel me. Good old loving, good old sympathy. Hey, champagne and wine, that's what you're gonna get more. Well, listen, every day it's gonna be like Sunday, every night's gonna show, honey, stars in the sky. Champagne and wine, cocaine, champagne, running around in pool boys' brain. You had too much of the good, honey, you had too much of the bad. All you had to do was stick out your hand. You never had to fight. I said, some like comfort, some like to catch the blues. Some act like holy fortune, queen of stitch, straight. Cocaine and champagne, and wine, cocaine, champagne, honey, running around my brain. Cocaine and Mars, champagne, wine, cocaine, baby. Champagne and wine. Yeah, this was dedicated to Otis. Pretty serious about that. Hey, by the way, I love this band, Billy Falcon, man, and I think later at night we're gonna have a big jam session with this band, Billy Falcon from New York City. But that's later, worry. In the meantime, back on the farm. Let's get lost, man. 1, 2, cha cha. Every day you see if you're a star like me, and less line of people. Some love you, some hate you, some only try to make a fool out of you. But every once in a while, someone's passing by, you just can't get off your mind. Someone is passing by, gives you that precious little wine that makes you feel weak. Hey buddy, and keeps you out of the rain. Let's get lost. Let's get lost, man. Let's get lost, child. Let's get lost, man. Some people try to sound like big money, and others overlap when things ain't funny. I was looking into many eyes in vain, and I've been hurt. Lies insane, but every once in a while, someone passing by, you just can't get off your mind. Someone's passing by, hey, gives you that precious little brain, makes you feel real tired, hey, you know, that gets you out of the rain. Let's get lost. Get lost, mom. Let's get lost, child. Honey, let's get lost. Well, good, daddy. Every day you see a viewing star like me, an endless line of people. Some love you, some hate you, some only try to make a fool out of you. But every once in a while, someone passing by, you just can't get it off your mind. Someone's passing by, hey, gives you that precious little flame, makes you feel real, honey, and gets you out of the rain. Let's get lost, child. Let's get lost. You know the gravity driving you to blame. You sit around and wonder and don't know what to think. There's always somebody hanging around. We're playing that dynamite. Your mama told me back in '68 I was going down the hill and you were going straight. I remember in '74 you want me to hang around and take some more. Your mama told me and daddy said it right. The son you just committed suicide. Making and gunning and staying out all night. Just living in his fool's paradise. Let's get lost, child. Hey, let's get lost, mom. Let's get lost, child. Oh. Thank you, Boston. Thank you. Well, I got a heavy load on my back here. Hey, man. You know, I found out, I love America, you know, don't get me wrong, I love this country like I loved it when I was 8 years old watching Johnny Weissmuller doing Tarzan, and I love it, we're out of it, we're amazed, you know, but I found out, man, it seems to be very hip over here to put down John Travolta, and I can't stand it, man, because I think the man is okay. He danced his ass off for you, and you're putting him down. What are you doing to the boy? The next one is dedicated completely to him. It's also 55 with a bullet in the chart. Like bees on the honey. Some do, some don't. Some never will. Child, figures at night as he stood on the counter, as a man passed by and asked her, what we do and what we need. As he pointed his big fat finger to the people hanging around at the other side of the street, doing nothing. Just hang around. What do you mean doing nothing? Just taking sounds. Doing nothing. Just hang around. His eyes are shiny, looking just a little more wise. Child, I just can't wait now. Hey, buddy, I just can't wait for Saturday night. Saturday night. Saturday night. Saturday night. And that's all right. It's tonight as well. Okay, Johnny. Saturday night. Saturday night. Saturday night. Well, I just can't wait. Hey, buddy, I just can't wait, Mom. New life, the open all that is just in time replayed by that. Man, sing up beer and company, dead while melancholic wheel. The beautiful soul music journey out of the jukebox and she's dressed to kill, surrounded by Saturday, Saturday, Saturday night, Saturday night, Saturday night. Hey, child, I just can't wait now for Saturday night. That's right.
Thank you.
Yeah, love me, love me. Thank you, Paradise, Boston. Hey, let me tell you one thing. I love you like I love myself, almost. Trust me. He hit me again and I know he's back in town. Saw your beautiful boyfriend today, honey, and I hate to see him hanging around. You know, child, I want you so much, can't handle myself. Try to find me another teenage love, but I just fool myself, cause I want you. I love you like I love myself, and I don't need nobody else. Hey, buddy, I love you like I love myself, and I don't need nobody. Well, Jack Daniels is back in town, and I hate to see him hanging around. So you beautiful kind of playboy boyfriend, and I don't want him in town. I said, Black Jack, I hate you so much, can't handle myself. I tried to find me another teenage love, but I just turned out fooling myself, cause I want you. I love you like I love myself, and I don't need nobody else. I love you like I love myself, and I don't need nobody. Nobody else, ma. Nobody else, child. You know, hey, America, what I'm trying to say in this song, that you always think that you need the artist, you know, but it's many times it's just the other way around, you know. And I'm trying to get close to you, my ass off. Cause when you're near, I can hear you, Mom. As long as you stick around, I don't feel you, child. Hey, I love you like I love myself, and I don't need nobody else. I love you like I love myself, and I don't need nobody else. I love you like I love myself, and I don't need nobody else. Child, I love you like I love myself, and I don't need nobody else. Hey, child, I love you like I love myself, and I don't need nobody, child. I love you like I love myself, and I don't need nobody. And it's true. Thank you. It's so nice to have a rock and roll band, you know. Hey, the next song, there's a little funny background because of the next song. Because this radio night is going to be on 14 different stations, and there's two stations that ask us to do, you know, we should drop a certain song. So if they want to go out of the air and do a commercial now, you know, you weren't. I want to. Okay. Yeah, you're off. And it only says dope sucks, which means it's absolutely against dope, you know. I don't say suck dope, I said dope sucks, which means, I mean, it's your business anyway, but it sucks. Dope socks. Don't wanna boost narcotic revolution. Don't wanna push you down dead in the street. Hate to see you running around in a circle. Don't wanna turn you into beat it. Cha-cha, man, mark it down and nasty. Get down to what you honestly feel. You better do it from the heart. Don't you do it from the head. You better do it from the heart. I hate to see you fade away. Heartbreak hotel room. I don't wanna see you run and hide like a disease in the gloom. I try to go back to your nasty. Get down to what you honestly feel. You better do it from the heart. And don't you do it from the head. You better do it from the heart. I don't need you friendly talking. You was not sweet as honey. I don't want you so good smile. Your mind is on my money. See you staring sugar right up under your shoes. And I just wanna crack you up now. Turn you loose. So don't wanna boost narcotic revolution. Don't wanna push you down dead in the street. Hate to see you running around in a circle. Don't wanna tell you in. Cha-cha, they mark it down and nasty. Get down to what you honestly feel. You better do it from the heart. Don't you do it from the head. You better do it from the heart. It's time to turn the lamps down low because we're gonna think of Billie Holiday, you know, and Charlie Parker and Jimi Hendrix and especially of Lowell George and Sid Vicious, and they all drop dead, you know, they come and go, which is a shame. And it proves one more time that dope sucks, man. I'm not lying to you. I'm not. And this one is dedicated to it, and it's like, you know, a religious song. You know what that is? For Sid Vicious and big. It's also dedicated to my father, my daddy, you know, a stranger in the night. If he's here, he better wave at me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, dope sucks, man. Dope sucks. Dope sucks, child. Dope sucks. It's coming out of my nose. 1, 2, 3. Hot talk in the street. People coming on town and rolling their sleeves. That's betting they're coming, leaving their track. Something new. Something new. I wonder how it feels to be hard to say. You gotta hear hang around suicidal. Too many kids in the way. Honey, it's hard to wait on my hot talk. Ooh, you really got me flowing. Too tough. Hot talk, child. You really got me flowing. Too tough. I had too high, cool in my mind. Go out of a man to spend in my time. Suffer like a saint and crack every chain. Something new. something to do. I wonder how it feels to be home and say, gotta hear right suicide embrace. Too many kids in the rain, and it's hard to ignore that pain. Hot dog, well. Sandy Craig or beach and I said a hot dog in the street. People going down the road and they're sleeping, they're spinning their gun, leaving their tracks. Something new, something to do. I wanna have it to feel to be a hobby and say you got a hero hanging around the suicide. Too many kids in the rain, honey, it's hard to ignore that pain. Hot dog, got me blowing, too tough. Hot dog job, got me blowing, too tough. Hot talk, you know, I told you about my mother. She always said, hey, Herman, why don't you play the piano? Some people, they, Herman, you can play the piano very well. You do really a good job on it. You know? But I have this trouble when I can't play and sing at the same time. I don't know how Ray Charles does it. But
Don't trust him, don't trust him.
But, you know, when I'm not singing, I'll prove you that I can play the piano, you know. Really.
Don't trust
I
him.
can do it. Let's concentrate. This one is written by Mose Ellison, another one. You know, I love America.
You know most?
Yeah, Mose. City, honey, you better have some cash. If you come to the city, you better have some cash. Because the people in the city, they don't fool around with no trash. And if you come to the city, man, you better lock your door. And if you come to the city, honey, you better lock your door. Because they take what you got and ask for more. You better learn to shout. And if you come to the city, man, you better learn to shout. Cause if you bounce it over the house, you know you're gonna get left out. And if you go to the city, there's just a little bit, I hope, y'all. And if you go to the city, man, there's just a little bit, I hope. That you don't make money from the woman, don't fool around with no dope, play the blues, Danny. Going to the city, I'm going to the city. Yeah, Daddy light him up all the way from Blue Shadow. You're going to the city, you better take a good look around. If you come to the city, honey, you better have some cash, lock your door and let you shout and take it easy. The other side is pretty crazy. And if you come to the city, you better watch your step. So, and if you come to the city, there's just a little bit of hope, Mom. And if you come to the city, there's just a little bit of hope. That you don't make money from the woman, doesn't fool around with no dope, for God's sake. Hey, and when you're walking your last mile, don't forget. Hey, child, when you're walking your last mile, don't forget to smile. You told me all the things I'm doing wrong. You told me I won't last long. And you told me all the things that I cannot do. You told me about the painkillers, honey, and told me all about the cold cadets, about the people. You told me about the people in the who is who. I know you don't explain and you suffer from the strain. You don't want no meat, no speed, says all of us know when you can trust. You don't like to dive in the flush, you don't feel the magic anymore. Cause the impression you're a tight town. That ain't right. Hey, hey, tell me just one little thing, that I don't know. Feels love in the ocean, moves underneath the ground. Rats do it in the trash can, honey. Don't let me bring you down. If you would be so kind to help me find my mind, I'll thank you in advance. She's the devil in the face of an angel. Lost my mind, honey, in the right room. Ah, well. Danny Lademacher all the way from Brut. No, I'm the type of guy who never settles down. When this little girl comes up to me and asks me, hey Herman, Brut, which one do you love best? She opened my shirt and I no one on my chest, cause I'm the one around. I'm the seventh son of the hoochie coochie man, and I got to run around. I got to run around. I got to run around. I don't know much about love, people. I don't know what they talk about. I don't know much about hate either. I don't know what they talk about. I don't know. The peace and the world and the freedom in the world. I believe I got the impression you're taking it all. I believe, child, you're taking it all. Upside down. Yeah. Bustin'. It's hard being a man, living in a trash can. But Lily called me up. Hit me with a mouth. I can't stand it anymore, mom. I can't stand it anymore. I can't stand it anymore, child. No, Candy just came back and everything was fine. Chef Candy just came back and time. So the black cats, I said the purple dog is a splash. We all living in a hole, but I can't stand it anymore. So I can't stand it anymore, mom. I can't stand it anymore. I can't stand it anymore, child. I said Candy just came back and everything will be cool. I said Candy just came back and time. Hey, I can't stand it. I can't stand it, mom. I don't like it. I don't want it. Okay. You know, thank you. Ain't he cute? He's good, isn't he? Thank you, Boston. Hey, let me tell you. Like, you know, when your daddy says you know, you're trying to do all the best you can, and you ever be clever, Herman, you know, and you have to admit, you know, what's that? I'll never be clever, Daddy. It took me leid. Auf Wiedersehen, ja? Ooh, coming down the line from my head up high, and you're wondering why it's so hard to feel fine. You know, all I need is plastic too, a pocket full of speed, and I'm cool to the heat. To hang around in honky-tonk places, fascinated and staring at faces. People say I used to do better, guess I'm gonna have to get myself together. I'll never be clever. I never ever try. I'll never be clever. Well, suicidal with a sense of humor, faking it all just for the rumor. The holy mama make me concentrate. Got to write a song and I got to create. A creepy little lady wasting her time, hitting the foot, stare back and cry. People say I used to do better, guess I'm gonna have to get myself together. I'll never be clever. I never ever try. I'll never be clever. Set my head up high, you're wondering why it's so hard to feel fine. All I need is plastic too, a pocket full of speed, and I'm cool to the heat. We love to hang around in honky-tonk places, fascinated and staring at faces. People say I used to do better, guess I'm gonna have to get myself together. I'll never be clever. Never ever try, never be clever. Ooh, you know that I never be clever. I never ever now, I'll never be clever. Hey, Boston, like we have to take care of the time we have available for this radio situation, and I think we can do one more song for you. And as it's all about when you need that rock and roll every day, you're gonna look like a rock and roll addict, and it's. I hope we got a whole bunch of rock and roll junkies in the house. No doubt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Me out of heels and you gave me glass of candy, ma. You know you shook my juice, you ate my brain. Fake for understanding. You hooked me on your tail, you penetrate my soul. You make me feel the sting, honey, you rock and roll. You can't take away the rebel rise in heaven. Ain't no cure for the rock and roll. Hey, I'm a heart and soul, rock and roll. I'm a heart and soul, rock and roll junkie. Yes, I'm a heart and soul, rock and roll. So rock and roll junkie. Forget about your fortune and your old job culture. You better kick it up before it's too far gone. Go by your instinct, get down to the real thing. She's no lie and never leads you wrong. The macrodynamics and the psychedelic dress, the symphonics, beat down in high class. The funky ass turkeys and the big blacks on disco shoes. The needle and high, the old time Jews. Heart and soul, rock and roll. I'm a heart and soul, rock and roll junkie. Yes, I'm a heart and soul, rock and roll. A heart and soul, rock and roll. addiction to festering habits. You got to keep on playing like a paranoid rabbit. They're gonna call you names you never heard before. Catch you coming down on the music you adore. Hey, honey, and when I do my suicide for you, I hope you miss me too. And when I do my suicide for you, I hope you miss me too. My heart and soul, rock and roll. I'm a heart and soul, rock and roll junkie. Yes, I'm a heart and soul, rock and roll. I'm a heart and soul, rock and roll. Heart and soul, rock and roll. I'm a heart and soul, heart and soul, rock and roll. Your heart and soul, rock and roll junkie. And it's true as well. Thank you, Paradise in Boston. Bye. Wild Romance, Amsterdam, Holland, Berlin, Paris. Thank you. Thanks to the sound systems, thanks to the lights.
The Rock and Roll Junkies are crazy, hot, and sweating the Paradise tonight, that's for sure, and they definitely want more, so Herman Brood and his Wild Romance will be back right after this word.
Of course, man. Yeah, these guys do not do me, I better believe it. It's gonna come. Take it easy. 1, 2, 3. So good, must be wrong. The junk is really rocking out pretty strong. It feels so high, it's almost low. Move so fast, must be slow. I hit you so hard, you never hit back. You look so spoiled, you know you make me sad. You treat me so tight, it's almost mean. You act so weird, you must be clean. You look so nice, you bring me down. It's funny, honey, why I'm still hanging around. You know you lie so good, you think it's true. It's funny, child, I'm kind of you. I feel like doing it, chop, chop. I feel like doing it, chop, chop. I feel like doing it, chop, chop. I feel like doing it. So much space, still no home. I feel so handsome, still alone. You know you act so weird, you must be clean. You treat me so tough, it's almost mean. I feel so wise, I just don't understand. I feel so strong, it's getting out of hand. Life's so good, you think it's true. I don't know, honey, why I'm counting on you. And I feel like doing it, chop, chop. I feel like doing it, mom. I feel like doing it. I feel like doing it, child. I feel like doing it. I feel like doing it. Wow. Okay, then. Like I say, you know, we've only been in the United States of America for 3 weeks, and I've been writing like more songs than I've been writing in a whole year and over there. And the next one is dedicated to America, like, and it says Boston, USA. I'm serious. This fight is strong for me to understand. I try so hard to find a way to keep it in my hand. She got me tied, she got me blind. I lost command of my own. This love of mine, this fight is strong for me to understand. gone in luck. I can't get it out of my head. Let me tell you, Mom, I can't let loose. I just can't move an inch. The way you move, cool, hang around, walk and talk, the way you smile, radiate. I say, the way you get out of hand and the way you take your place. So, this love of mine is far too strong for me to understand. I try so hard to find a way to keep it in my hand. Boston, USA. Boston, USA. Boston, USA. Boston, USA. Boston, USA. Hey, see you later. Thank you.
This is Tracy Roach backstage at the Paradise, and I'd like to thank all of the stations joining us in Boston tonight for such a great show. WCCC in Hartford, WWASP Pittsburgh, WHFS Washington, D.C., IYY in Baltimore, WBUF in Buffalo, WCMF in Rochester, WNEW New York, WQBK Albany, WAAL in Binghamton, BRU in Providence, WRHY in York, PDH in Poughkeepsie, WEBN Cincinnati, WBLM in Portland, Maine, WZZO, that's it, in Allentown, PA, and WROUR, Syracuse, Utica, and Rome. Tonight's great Herman broadcast live from the Paradise Theater in Boston was produced for Network Radio by Starfleet Studios. Sam Copper, executive producer, Jim Slattery, associate producer, Bob DeMuth, technical director, and Harriet Bellish, our operations coordinator. All was made possible by the kind efforts of Don Law's Paradise Theater, including Tom Villanova and his great staff here. And thanks also go to Areola recording people, the whole Areola Records crew, including Bill Bartlett and Paul Yeskel, as well as to Dave Stimson of WBCN's technical department. Tonight's program was mixed by Sam Copper and Robert L. DeMuth. And this is Tracy Roach of WBCN wishing all of you a good Saturday night from the Paradise Theater in Boston, Massachusetts.
Whenever you're ready.
We zijn hier in Alabama, Birmingham, om eens te kijken hoe het met Herman Brood en his Wild Romance gaat, die hier op tournee zijn. Herman, hoe gaat het tot nu toe?
Fantastisch natuurlijk.
Hoeveel optredens heb je al gedaan?
We hebben een stuk of 7, 6, 8 optredens gedaan, denk ik. Maar je wil misschien weten waarom het fantastisch is?
Ja?
Omdat het precies dezelfde kant op gaat als... Kijk, in Europa dan kunnen we niet op straat bijna van de drukte. Maar hier moeten we even een stapje terug doen, maar het gaat nu echt pijlsnel de goede kant op. Ik bedoel, alles zit mee.
Heb je het gevoel dat de mensen je hier wel kennen?
Ja, het scheelt geen haar.
In ieder geval willen leren kennen.
Wat zeg je?
Duidelijk willen kennen. Ja, duidelijk. Iedereen dus.
Zijn jullie veel op de radio?
Ja. Dat vind ik, hij heeft wel 5, 6 keer 10 uur lang een interview gehad. Hij dus. Hè.
En wat is
Dat is het leukste hier. Heel belangrijk in Amerika dat je hebt ongeveer 7, 8 radiostations per stad. En dan gaan we heen en maken we een babbel. En die radiostations die draaien dus een muziek hier. Dat kan elke liefhebber in Nederland, daar zou ik niet van durven dromen. Het is niet van één station wat beschikbaar is. En waar ze alleen maar gezeur en top 40 draaien. Het is gewoon, elke discjockey maakt een haarfijne selectie van... en pikt juist die lekkere nummertjes van elk album.
Bandjes.
Prachtig, prachtig.
Dit is ook ons.
Ja.
Pak eens eruit.
Even naar Kees. Kees, wat is de single hier in Amerika?
Saturday Night.
En hoe gaat het daarmee?
Prima.
Hoe hoog staat die?
Nog steeds met een bullet in de 60 ergens.
En dat is een andere versie dan in Nederland, hè?
Ja.
Wat hebben jullie eraan veranderd?
Opnieuw ingezongen, opnieuw gemixt. Alles is beter. Er is meer dynamiek in. Er zit met een beetje percussion bij. Wat is er nog meer aan veranderd eigenlijk?
Tekst misschien?
Dat is wel leuk dat ze die plaat hier veranderd hebben. Daar waren wij zelf niet bij ook.
heb gehoord dat de tekst ook veranderd was.
Ja, die is iets minder agressief gemaakt, want de agressie hadden ze met de West Side Story hier al gehad, zeiden ze. En nou, er is een sambaballetje bij en het... nou, maar ze hebben echt een goede job wel gedaan ermee. Het is prima. En het werkt, dus dat is het belangrijkste, weet je.
Danny, hoe lang blijven jullie weg?
Ik weet niet, jong. Ik denk dat we hier blijven.
Ja, blijven jullie hier?
Ja, nooit meer terug naar Holland. Maar nou, luister. Ik denk dat een maand of 3 of zoiets. Ook een nieuwe LP moet hier opgenomen worden. En nou, noem maar op, veel optreden. Ik ben ook heel blij omdat de Amerikaanse gaat te gek om een gitaarspel, weet je wel. Ik ben heel trots.
Herman, nog even een vraag aan jou. Hoe zijn de vrouwen hier in Amerika?
Mooi groot, weet je, en straight en lekker schoon. Prima.
En hoe is het met Nina in Nederland?
Ja, nou, ik hoop dat ze in Nederland een beetje zuinig zijn op Nina, weet je. Want ik weet zeker dat Nina het ook, dat die ook heel binnenkort hier dus heel groot zal zijn. Daar bestaat geen twijfel over. Want wat Nina doet, vinden ze hier ook, zijn ze gek op. Ze zijn gek op entertainment hier. En ja, hey, ik wou nog vragen aan jou. Hoe gaat het met die Van Oekel single? Want ik vind dat het moet wel een hit worden.
Ik heb er niet veel meer over gehoord.
Erg triest vinden als dat niet een...
Wil je misschien de groeten doen aan Van Oekel?
Ja, dat sowieso. Ja, dat sowieso. Maar die plaat die is volgens mij heel... Ik bedoel, we sloven ons niet voor... we sloven je anders vooruit dan.
Zeg maar, is er echt een kans dat je hier blijft?
Nou, ik privé ben niet echt van plan om terug te gaan.
Van een toertje zo.
Ik bedoel, het heeft 6 advocaten een heleboel geld gekost om mij hierin te krijgen. En nou ik er helemaal in ben,
Ik heb hem niet meer draaien.
Nee.
Dit is de droom die je altijd gehad hebt.
Tuurlijk, maar weet je, Amerika, het is een rock'n'roll, het is het rock'n'roll land. Ik bedoel, iedereen is zo vertrouwd en Ariola heeft ons hier heel goed, worden goed behandeld, lekkere hotels en met de Kings is het heel gezellig. En straks als we naar de East Coast gaan, dan gaan we dus headlining zelf, dan hoeven we niet meer met de Kings support te doen. Maar het leukste is als je 's morgens om 8 uur opstaat en je kunt in de cafetaria om de hoek, kun je dus in de jukebox en Peebles en Otis Redding en Joe Jackson en weet je, het is gewoon fantastisch.
Het is ook zo warm hier, hè?
Ja, lekker. Ja. New Orleans vond ik leuk. Er zijn ook een heleboel steden in Amerika, er is geen bal te beleven, zo die zuidelijk, zoals Oklahoma en zo, dat zijn echt... weet je, dat zijn echt... daar kun je overdag niet eens een borrel kopen, weet je.
Je verheugt je meer op New York en zo?
Ja, maar New Orleans was echt 24 uur feest op elke straathoek. Ik heb daar gisteren een vrouw ontmoet die dus 's morgens verdient ze centen met bloemen verkopen aan toeristen. Zit ze in een rolstoel. En dan 's middags met tapdansen. En 's avonds zingt ze in een rhythm and blues band. Ja.
Dat is het wel, hè?
Zo gaat het met door hier. Ja.
Heb je nog een... Hey, dat is Koos. Heb je nog iets te zeggen tegen de Nederlandse fans?
Nou, ik hoop niet dat ze echt boos zijn als we nooit meer terugkomen.
Blijf ons gaan.
Dan moeten ze maar hier naartoe komen allemaal.
Gaat er lekker toe in Nederland? Nederland nog wel eens aandoen, ja.
Oké. Ik geloof dat dit het wel zo'n beetje is, bedankt.
Oh, wacht even. Wie
One...
denk je dat de macht overneemt in Nederland momenteel?
Prinses Beatrix? Wie dacht jij?
Ik denk dat Hugo Sien samen met zijn Meteors een goede score heeft met zijn LP. Phony in de Hardcore, denk ik. En god.
Dan een hele tijd niks, hè, toch?
Ja. Nou, en
Sweet Buster?
Oh, sorry. Ja, Sweet Buster zit ook in Amerika. Ja, tuurlijk. Maar dat is een band die vergeet je wel eens en die toch altijd te gek is.
Ja, ze zijn nog niet klaar.
Ja, nou, en de Ering zal... Ik weet niet of ze wat doen in Nederland nu.
Nou, ze zijn op het ogenblik in Nederland heel actief.
Ja. Nou, dat is natuurlijk ook altijd een... Kijk, want van de Ering heb ik op een bepaalde manier een heleboel geleerd toch wel. Die hebben, dus Barry heeft me al een heleboel over Amerika verteld en waar ik nu dus zelf achter kom. En ze eigenlijk heeft Erik toch een beetje een stapje voor op een heleboel mensen. Weet je, qua aanpak en zo. Wat Erik doet, dat merk je hier, dat is gewoon entertainment. Ik zou me niks verbazen als onze volgende plaat Entertainment heet. Met zo'n en een kleur van een metallic blue van een Fimbus, stel ik me voor, die lekkere witte lettertjes erop. Of La Strada.
Je wordt hier wel geïnspireerd, hoor ik.
Ja, maar niet.
Leert
Gaat maar door.
hier, jongen, in 1 week tijd. Dus niet
En nog één ding over de afstanden hier, van de ene stad naar de andere. Heb je daar geen problemen mee?
Ja, je zou die bus even moeten filmen waar we in zitten.
We hebben hier een bus.
Daar lekker slapen, niet erover slapen.
Ja, slaap ik ook. Ja.
3 cabines in de
Ik
bus.
heb niet veel geslapen sinds ik in Amerika ben. Het is echt van sucking it in.
En hoe is het met de drank en de andere middelen?
Oh, dat is een goeie dat je daar even over begint. Want ik had aan de consul beloofd, een Amerikaanse consul in Nederland, dat ik zou dus want omdat het zo moeite kostte om mij erin te krijgen, heb ik beloofd dat het absoluut clean zou zijn hier. En want hij zei, als je je daar...
2 maanden ben je weg geweest, Herman Brood.
2 maar?
Of 3, of 4. Hoe lang is het in totaal geweest?
Maar hij is terug in ieder geval.
Ja. Herman, iedereen is ontzettend nieuwsgierig naar jouw reis en jouw avontuur in Amerika. Trouwens, de persmedia hebben je wat dat betreft niet in de steek gelaten. Wat is er allemaal waar geweest van die verhalen die we over je gelezen hebben hier in Nederland?
Met wie ben ik nou weer getrouwd dan?
Ik heb iets gelezen over Sylvia Christel.
Aha. Ja. Maar verder geen nieuwe berichten.
Nee. Maar heb je succes gehad in Amerika of niet? Wat vind je zelf, als je heel reëel bent?
Nou, we hebben ons gewoon gesetteld daar. Dus ze weten nu wie wij zijn.
Ja.
En de volgende, we hebben dus voornamelijk met de Kings gespeeld. En de volgende ronde zullen we het alleen doen.
Mm-hmm. Dus,
en het kunstje is natuurlijk om een hit te maken.
En dat is niet gelukt, hè?
Nou, 32 maar.
Nou zijn er boze tongen in Nederland die zeggen die plaat van Brood in de Amerikaanse hitparade is ingekocht.
Natuurlijk, het is allemaal mafioso, dat weten wij toch allemaal.
Dat ontken je niet dus?
Nee, gek. Ik vind het juist zeer fascinerend.
Een fascinerend land, dat heb je ook tegen vele journalisten gezegd, Amerika. Nu weer terug in Nederland. Ga je gauw terug naar Amerika of ga je hier toch weer een tijdje blijven?
Nee hoor, we zullen steeds op reis blijven, want we gaan nou Nederland doen en dan Duitsland, Frankrijk. Ik wil niet opscheppen, we gaan zelfs naar Japan.
Ook dat nog.
Of niet, pa?
Wij gaan naar Japan, ja inderdaad.
Ja.
Dat is nog maar bescheiden, heel bescheiden.
Ja, het is niet anders, het gebeurt allemaal plotseling.
Ja.
Maar ik ben wel een beetje verknocht aan Amerika, moet ik zeggen.
Ben je niet een beetje ondergeschikt nu aan de publiciteitsmachine? Voel je dat zelf niet zo?
Ach nee, daar heb ik nooit moeite mee gehad hoor.
Nee,
Dat weet jij wel.
Nee, ik weet dat je er geen moeite mee hebt gehad, maar ik kan me zo voorstellen als alle ogen in Nederland op je gericht zijn en alle oren naar je luisteren, dat je daar een beetje moeite mee gaat krijgen. En alweer zo'n reis naar Amerika, die hier in Nederland volgens mij nogal is overtrokken. Hoe verwerk je dat als artiest?
Nou, als je dan toch alles wil weten, Frits. Het belangrijkste wat er gebeurt is dat een band die zo populair is in een bepaald land, plotseling komt in een ander land waar ze overnieuw moeten beginnen. Dat betekent alleen maar dat het een bijzonder gezonde situatie is voor de band, want ze moeten plotseling hun best weer doen.
Ja. Dus je bent er eigenlijk alleen maar herboren van teruggekomen?
Natuurlijk.
Weer met beide benen op de grond? Dat in ieder geval. Je bent geland. Blij je weer terug te hebben, Herman. Ga je optreden binnenkort in Nederland? Kunnen we je zien?
Ja, we gaan een tournee doen in Nederland. Ja.
Ja? Wanneer is je eerste optreden, weet je dat?
Ik kan dat niet onthouden, al die data.
Maar binnen korte tijd?
Ja hoor.
Oké. En je nieuwe LP komt eraan, hebben ze me verteld.
We hebben ongeveer 25 nummers opgenomen in Amerika. Ja. En op 1 LP passen meestal maar een stuk of 10. Dus die keus, dat zal nog even afhangen.
Oké. Hey, bedankt. Goeie avond nog.
Graag gedaan, Frits.
En ga lekker slapen, want je zult wel moe zijn. Tot ziens.